Maybe.
Yeah,
Potentially.
Honestly,
I'm
I feel
feeling
like
the tool.
yeah, like Bleed, I can totally see they have a vision, you know? Like they have so much setup. Like they just look like they know what they want to do now. Their drafts are so much better compared to last season.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's very clear.
Yeah.
It's very them too.
They've got
It's not like
setup.
I mean, this would be huge. This would be them going undefeated, taking down 3 teams. I think people did not have them going up against. How big of a change do you really think Mr. Misery was for them?
I want to see a fight.
Level 1 fight, very poggers. How many?
Elder Titan.
Yeah, careful. He's going to get at least 3. Okay, he's got 4. That's a lot of damage. No, he's got 4. He needs to get Q. I don't know if he got him, but that's a lot of... I mean, plus 85 is, you know, it seems underwhelming, but it's a ton early on. Both teams to the ward as well on the cliff. As Dubu is going to be the only one to tank that snake here. But from range...
No catch. They have no catch.
Yeah, Talon skirmished better, and likely will go 2 for 2. But Bleed, are they getting a bit greedy here, hoping for 3? Jabs with a bit of right clicks. They've committed the blood grenade here, as well with the sticky bomb. DJ lower and worse for wear, but will ultimately be okay. And it's Dubu who's going to be beat back underneath his tier 1 tower. 7 stacks, though, of the Glaives of Wisdom. He did take that level 1. Set up onto 23 with a skewer following the Echo Stomp, quickly taking that at level 2. But looks like Ollie will be able to keep them at bay with the Thunder Strike. So look at DJ, though. I mean, that's a hero with no strength, but of course, it looks impressive. Ollie, Echo Stomp to create a bit of space. First blood, it was a Jabate. It was actually down bottom. DJ makes it out alive. Q as well, making it out of alive after blasting off in, but does manage to give Jabs the kill. If you, or you know, if the target dies. We'll see another attempt to top lane, by the way, as they skewer 23 back underneath the tower into the arms of DJ, who's got a lot of bonus damage here. Out of mana here is 23 Savage, leaves him extremely vulnerable. Ice does not have cooldowns, but does have 15 wand charges.
They have Mango on Ollie. He needs to go and feed it to the Dusa.
Yeah, for now he's going to be okay. The Mango is consumed anyway. Snake is out, a little bit more mana, barely made any back, and they're immediately back now onto 23 Savage. In some trouble. Not much Ollie could do there, but watch as the Dusas just simply ran down. That's not even Vanguard yet on Ice.
Magnus Lane is really running over this Dusa. They're going to get a glimpse off. Blast off.
Blast off is good into the sticky bomb for the kill. Heroes trying to steal the Wisdom Rune, but DJ is already in position, so we'll see what they can do for the punish. Ice has already whiffed on the skewer here, so Talon don't have that to fear. It'll be 1 for 1, but they're continuing to fight a bit more as Corden is sent back to the tier 2.
No point in this eliminate, so you can't really dodge the games. Okay, so they managed to defend the Wisdom Rune, so this is like what I said in the previous game, right? Gets the rune.
Definitely. I was also, a solo duel down bottom. Is this winnable with the Blade Mail? It was close, Winter.
That was a test run.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, he knows he's not going to die, so why not just...
Makoto rotating down bottom. Jackie going to try and get up the stairs here. Makoto gives chase, though. A very nicely timed bounce, trying to prevent Jackie from getting off the Song of the Siren. They actually whiffed there on the swashbuckle. There is no song part, and that was just the mirror image. And Jackie's actually going to be killed off by the glimpse damage of all things. Instantly clear here to 23 that there's something coming his way. It might not help, though. Corden's got the DD rune. They've already removing the mana as well from 23 very effectively.
Yes, the Lotus.
Does have the Lotus RP.
Oh, he didn't use it? Oh, did he use it? Okay, he used it, but just died.
He used it and died anyway, Winter. Good avoid there by Corden. Does not get hit by the blast off, so he continues fighting here. Excellent usage there. Oh my god, ISSI is actually RP'd the techies, and Q, he might... No, I mean, I think he's still dead, but he's going to get off a couple more spells, and Corden's going to die. Q's actually making it out alive. No, he's going to go down to the last ward tick. What in the world? Why did ISSI RP the techies?
I mean, you have to ask him after the game if he wins. I mean, it was definitely not ideal.
I was, they shocked. I was shocked. DJ as well. He's going to fight to the death on this one. It'll be his own. Just needed a few more right clicks there onto the Pango. Would have had him dead to rights.
I mean, those braces, man, saving lives. When you get Manta, that's probably the time when you start to join the teamfight. Q is going to use the blast off.
I don't believe he has this kill. Maybe with Makoto nearby and Ollie. All right, the 3 of them together will have the damage to take down Jack.
How did they actually find him? Wow, that's a very, very deep position.
Going to try and connect onto the mid lane. I think Jabs would be very eager to get in there for a duel. It doesn't seem like it'll be possible. They are maybe trying to keep Dubu alive. No, I think they're going to kill him. Yep. Okay, strong early game here from Talon. A good showing.
They're going to run into DJ, I guess.
Yeah, seems like it. There's going to be the duel, the blink reveal as well. He's going to deal a little bit more damage back to himself with the blade melt. Doesn't end up going down, but in the duel, mind you, but is still killed all the same here by Jabs.
Dubu, Q is gonna get a blast off on Dubu.
Yeah, and they've got as well Makoto nearby. Really great rotations from Bleed. It just never seems like. Sorry, make that from Talon. Pardon me.
Just know each other, but if you look at Bleed, Jackie's playing on the bottom.
Yeah, they're gonna try and close in on the ice now. They've got him skewered now into the static storm. No duel for 7 more seconds. We'll see. Oh, well, okay. He's actually just gonna RP. Look for the kill. Makoto is in immediately in 23 as well with the Stone Gaze. Wow. Okay, you commit an ulti, we'll commit a couple right back at you, good sir. Bleed as well. Ought to be looking for a fight soon enough. They just hit Echo Saber. There's going to be the all-crucial global silence with the haste. Offsets that greatly. Dubu as well. Still caught by the glimpse as soon as the global is up. Jabs immediately.
Finally, damage.
And that's 10 damage for him. Corden as well is going to be able to find his first mark as the Earth Splitter does a little bit here to stun them up. Corden somehow barely stunned by that one. His Ice is going to find his skewer now. Jabs up onto the cliff. He's stuck up there. As long as Ice can deal a little bit more damage his way, they're going to keep that Blink Dagger muted. Corden as well, no, unable to get the Aether Remnant up in time.
Okay.
Jabs safely off the cliff, and 23 is just going to TP away.
See the Naga.
Oh, this could be a juicy catch. Jabs.
Glimpse, then he's static storm.
Glimpse into the static storm. Plenty of damage as well, courtesy now of that diffusal blade and even the shield crash out from Makoto. It's going to be now 20 damage here for.
I felt like 23 was farming the top area.
It's really subverted their expectations here. They will be able to maybe catch Makoto here. The shield rune saving him a lot of damage, and the stun as well, courtesy of Q. To be able to save the life of his mid laner, even manages to get the kinetic field as well to make sure he's not even be able to be picked up in response. The heck? He raps this way. He likes using these kinds of words. Q, though, he is going to be absolutely killed off, basically for free. What the heck is his name? Very eager to look for another duel. He's going to skewer him back. RP committed, as is the Stone Gaze. Nice Echo Stomp at least onto 2 with the Glimpse. He's going to find Ice, Ice, Ice. Not a whole lot of follow-up damage, but out comes the duel now, and they are cutting
nice
until the Song of the Siren saves the life of Ice, Ice, Ice. Doesn't have a lot of skills quite left. Skewer away in 1 second, and it's a big Earth Splitter as well. They're onto 23, and they blow him up. Dubu with the kill there.
Wow.
The counter initiation from Bleed. They get it just right. They get Jabs as well as the Cordusa.
That team fight was out of this world, man. From Bleed.
Corden looking for more. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Jackie just rips apart the 2 supports.
Amazing, man. Just amazing stuff here from Bleed.
Global Silence into Song of the Siren. Song used to set up for potentially an RP. In this case, the Earth Splitter as well as Dubu. Oh, was that already the Harpoon that I saw? It was. And it's just to get Dubu out in time. Nice job there, Ice, Ice, Ice. That was a pretty slick save. Corden, he might need saving here if they can sniff him out. Sees the Rolling Thunder coming thanks to the ward. Is still scouted. Double Astral Step away. Makoto chasing him down and just hits him in time, Winter. Oh no, Corden. Oh, that could have been the difference of even just returning to face to cast the TP scroll. Makoto and Jab's going to be rewarded there with an additional bit of damage. Fight to B for Bleed instead is going to turn into one where Talon are going to redirect their smoke. But the DD rune ultimately into the bottle here for Corden. They're still looking for the engagement, and there's going to be the opening they're looking for. They get Q onto the high ground. Global Silence as well to follow through is going to force Makoto to take the scenic route, but he's still into the fight. The RP is going to be able to catch the Dusa. She still has Stone Gaze ready to use, but she's put to sleep, and she's out of the fight for a while. The support's taken down by Corden, who's stuck inside the kinetic field, and that's a very aggressive duel. It's not going to be good enough for the victory. In fact, Jab's pushed even further away from the Dusa, who's let loose the ultimate, but has not managed to achieve anything to show for it. Put to bed, waken up. Call that a rude awakening. And that is Talon losing 4 on what felt like a really forced fight for them.
Yeah, that was
position, right? The way that Jabs kind of forced the fight meant that no one was really turning to face the Dusa. Corden as well, I would say, going 2 for 2 so far on his Void Spirits, Winter, managing to get on top of the enemy supports and just honestly take them out of the fight from the get-go. Uh-oh,
extra
what's going on?
drain.
Dusa in trouble, 23. They've committed the Global Silence now, and there's going to be the Echo Stomp completely burned up the mana. Just no chance, Winter. That was a full 5-man gank onto the Dusa. Global Stomp. It's not bad. It's a pretty good escape because it's like the Monkey King shard.
Oh, Harpoon.
Oh no. Oh, 23. This time he does get off the ultimate. He's going to be canceled by the RP and the Stomp, so they've kind of stacked their lockdown a bit. This time the duel, it's going to be onto Corden, but he's far too tanky, and the Naga Siren Song's going to reset this entire fight. That Static Storm down, maybe Ice 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 as well, but no, the Song in range to be able to save him. They're back onto 23 Savage as well, blowing through his pool of mana reserves, gets off a Mystic Snake. It's a big one, trying to outfight this one. Ice 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 is fighting 1v4, will be taken down eventually, but now Bleed, they look to clean up the rest of this fight. Global Silence going to stop any sort of thought of counter initiation here, but do Bleed have the damage now? Can they get onto the high ground? Jackie at least free to hit the buildings. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Both heroes now with buyback.
Fights, that's gonna matter a lot more than all these items right now. We saw how Bleed, they were able to use the Song to reset the duel. The RPs.
They're hunting Winter. They force Jabs to use the BKB. Ice has RP to cancel a potential TP away, trying to pull himself in for the kill here. And Jabs, well, unfortunately, stuck on the cliff. They're just going to let Corden and Jackie deal with him. Wow, Jackie cut right through him like a knife through butter. That was fast. 2 minutes. Just look at the timer, guys. It's really easy for us. Okay, they are going to pull Ice back into a Static Storm, but he's so tanky. Crimson Guard active. He's not easy to go take down as much as they throw at him. It seems like eventually they will have enough, and that's a Global Silence committed there. Not much gained out from the side of Bleed. Makoto was looking for another potential stun. That's his first roll with Ag Scepter as well. Wasn't necessarily needed there in that last little engagement.
Try to get as many pickoffs as they can.
Corden does find Makoto. Jabs nearby. It's going to be a lot of magic immunity for DJ. We'll see if he actually makes the jump in onto this. They've caught both supports. Corden is going to go in on that as well, but 23 is behind to try and keep them alive. Jabs pops the BKB, hoping to probably find a duel onto Corden. The Talon, they're going to smoke up, but they're just going to be far too late to contest this.
I mean, Rush is going to move to another home.
Oh, good point. There goes. Or will he?
Talon is waiting on top.
Okay, they're going to try and pull him back. You can't attack Roche outside of the pit with physical attacks. All right, Roche, are you going to stay top this time? He will, for now.
I mean, look at where 23 is. He's very far behind his team.
Yes.
It's not looking good for Talon. They need to do so here.
There's a ward up, so Bleed, they've seen this coming. Bleed are going to choose to fight before finishing off the Roche, not leaving anything to risk. Makoto pulled in, skewered with the harpoon into the RP. They're going to try and take him down. Jabs was there, did get off the moment of courage. Sorry, they pressed the attack, but wasn't good enough. They've caught a Q as well with the Global Silence and the stun. Out comes the duel. Do they really have enough? No, they don't. Jabs is going to lose the duel. Plus 28 damage now for Corden. It's a huge Earth Splitter. If they slept the Dusa, no saves in for her. Q's gonna be able to get off a blast up, but they just can't keep her covered for long enough. She gets off a snake, is gonna be able to cut through DJ. Corden out of mana, disarmed as well. I can't believe it.
Dusa's
trying
dead.
to keep her alive. The Dusa's dead though, but Jabs on the buyback, cleaning up. And Talon, they're gonna take down 4. They forced Jackie to buy back even, Winter.
I mean, that was like, what, 4 buybacks? Or 3 buybacks?
What the heck? Okay, Bleed, they really want this. They don't want to give this one up.
Makoto.
He's in. DJ as well, looking to really force out some damage here. Jackie back into this fight.
420 damage on the Elder Titan.
Look at that. Q melted. And they've taken down Ollie just as quickly. Makoto trying to get out of this one. We'll see if he uses the autocast to try and catch him. Oh, this Astral Spear is so fast, Winter.
I think Bleed is really happy trying to just soak up the map. He's going in right now on Ice.
That he is. He's managed to actually kidnap the Dusa using the RP. The team's just not here. DJ's in, but only DJ. And 23 is forced to BKB, so that's a 9-second BKB charge used.
This might be bad for them, you know.
This could be big. We'll see if they can actually manage to get on top of 23. He's not going to be able to get up the Stone Gaze either. Slept up. Oh, he's losing all of his mana. Winter, he doesn't have buyback. He's just dead. A minute and a half. Makoto trying his best to counter-initiate here, but they just need more follow-up damage. They need the Dusa in this fight. Jackie out of mana as it's Ice who's dueled underneath tier 4 towers. Another huge Echo Stomp. Jabs is still going to be able to win the duel, but he's dying too quickly here. He's going to be the 4th to go. A buyback now out from Q as DJ is going to be able to slap Jabs with a briefcase back to the fountain.
I mean, are you sure Jackie's doing the carry? I feel like DJ's the carry.
We'll see. 23 back alive again. They might actually be able to kill this Jackie Naga Siren. They're just, I think, going to focus him on his first life. He is going to come back with Song. Makoto, he is stuck in a pit. Oh, that's just not what they need right now. Doesn't manage to get the blink dagger out in time. Look at the damage now on it. Jackie trapped inside, cannot get the song off. He's got a pistol blade, uses it on the 23, but he's stunned up by the stone gaze and killed Winter. That's a tieback for the Naga Siren. Will it make a difference as Corden is trying to make his way out of the base now. He's holding on to a Gem of True Sight, has no spells, not enough mana either for the Dissimulate, and caught by the blast off of Q. A second dieback now for the side of Bleed.
The shot.
Yep, it's pretty fantastic. Talon, they're going to go on in. Crimson Guard out from Ice to try and defend the tower a bit longer. Will make a big difference. Look at that, man. This is just precious seconds burned away, Winter.
Can they just throw? I feel like
They're
they should
gonna
just
go
throw
for
it.
it. They will try. That's the last fortify that Bleed now have. They've caught the Techies and the Dusa here. Jabs at the ready. There's a Desolator on its way. No, but Talon, they're going to choose to just go for the mid lane of Barracks. That's it, Winter. They don't feel like they can end it. Hoping to try and buy out for an item here. We'll see if he makes it back into the base safely because Bleed are smoked up. Ice is going to see him. The Skewer on out of range into the RP.
Dispel?
Oh, there's the Dispel, and it's a big one. 23. Oh, no, the Global. Did he get up the Stone Gate? 23 Savage. He's just going to go down with a double buyback instantly. Jabs has lost the duel to DJ. He's too big, Winter. Plus 510 damage. You cannot duel the man. Holy moly.
I mean, he has Empower and the Spirits, and he has the, what, 50% magic immunity.
Holy moly. Talon will smoke behind the tower. Oh, wow, DJ's just in as is Ice. The duel's onto DJ. That time it looks like Jab's gonna win it, but they're gonna lose the Dusa at this rate because Jackie is just laying into her. The global silence on the refresh.
Right,
it's too good. That has to be it, Winter. Ice is in again. This time he's gonna be able to snag Jabs, and just into the melee they go. Not one that they're too comfortable in either. Q doing the best he can as the roll through from Makoto. It's just basically the swan song here for Talon. The wrong kind of bird, I believe, for them. Makoto caught by the sleep and just killed off Corden. Give him the rampage. Oh, the Techies Mines. Oh, the Techies Mines, Winter. He's got no damage resist or magic resist. Nearly taken down there. Throne exposed. Fortify is out. Talon doing what they can, but they recognize that this game is far too gone. Corden will...